Hello, my name's Steve and I sell stuff on eBay as a hobby, and in this video I want to show you my payout for the 22nd of November 2022. But first of all, let's have a look at what's sold this week. It's Tuesday the 15th of November. I'm sorry about the lighting, it is a very dull day and I don't have any professional equipment, so we'll just have to make do. Anyway, I've had my first sale of the week, which is this jigsaw from Ravensburger. It's 1,000 pieces. It's called Turn the Page Book Club, and it's got a picture of, well, what looks like a cafe come library, I suppose. Well, a book club. Yeah, it's a book club. So it's a nice illustration. All of the pieces are there. Bought this for about £2, £2.50. Listed it a few days ago for £9.50. It's gone for its full asking price, and I should be able to post that out this afternoon. It's Thursday, the 17th of November, and my second sale of the week is a bundle of books by Robert Westall. Now, Robert Westall published his first book, which was The Machine Gunners, when he was 64 years old, so there's hope for me yet. But no, I don't think I'll be writing any books. But this guy did, and his first book was The Machine Gunners, which is about a group of kids that find a German bomber crashed nearby. So yes, Second World War story, very good tale, aimed at juveniles. I say juveniles, maybe even children, I'm not quite sure, but I enjoyed reading it some time ago now, and it is a puffin edition, as you can see. The next book is his follow-up, The Wind Eye. Not quite sure what that's about. I picked it up second-hand, never got round to reading it. Don't think I will now. So I put them in a bundle with this three, and the third one is Fathom 5, which is another World War II tale. I think it's about chasing a German spy. So there's three books by Robert Westall. I listed these for £10 all in, and I've gone for the full asking price. So those will be going out this morning. It's Sunday the 20th of November, and I've got one item to show you this morning, so far at least, and it's this. It's a t-shirt, Star Trek The Next Generation, Lieutenant Worf, Michael Dorn there. Now, I bought this brand new from HMV about 25 years ago, maybe a little bit longer. Paid £9.99 for it. In the end, I never worn it. It's still sealed. The bag is perfectly intact, although a little bit worn looking. As you can see, the brand there is the Outer Limits. So there were a lot of these going around. I bought a few Star Trek t-shirts. I wore one or two of them, but this one I never got around to doing that. I listed this for sale a couple of years ago now. I was asking quite a lot for it. It didn't really shift. I think I might have been asking as much as £40, which was a bit optimistic. At one stage, I got it down to £25, £20. I've had one or two lowball offers on it. The last offer I got on it was for 20 quid, I think. And I was tempted to take it, but I had a look at the profile of the intended buyer, who had left some absolutely awful feedback for sellers. Some of it completely unjustified and all of it offensive. Don't know why eBay left it up there, to be honest. So I turned that down and blocked the buyer. I took it off the sale because I got an offensive message from him after that as well. I was a bit hesitant about putting it back up then. But I've had it back up now for a couple of months. I listed for £30 all in. Yesterday I got an offer for 27, so I've let that sort of brew overnight. Had a look at his profile this morning. The intended buyer looks perfectly fine. So I'm quite happy to let that go for £27, and I will be posting that off today. It's Tuesday the 22nd of November, and I've got one sale from yesterday, which is a bundle of books by MC Beaton. Now, MC Beaton, I first became aware of her in the 1990s as the creator of Hamish Macbeth, which was made into a television series with Robert Carlyle, which was very good. But she also created a character called Agatha Raisin. This series of books is apparently a Radio 4 series starring Penelope Keith, but I guess that was some time ago now as well. But anyway, what we have are 5 books in the Agatha Raisin series. So we've got Agatha Raisin and the Quiche of Death. We've got Agatha Raisin and the Potted Gardener. The Walkers of Dembley, Murderous Marriage, and finally, we've got the Fairies of Friam. So you do see quite a lot of these about. I picked these up separately, didn't pay more than 25, 30 pence for each of them. I'll put them up for £10 all so that's including postage and packing. They've gone for the full asking price, and I should be able to send those out today. So that's good. That's my final sale of the week. So let's have a look at my payout now. eBay paid £57.67 into my bank account on the 22nd of November after taking their fees, and also after releasing the £9 in funds that was on hold from last week. Now that was actually released on the 22nd of November, but not quite in time for the payout, which I think goes out something like 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock maybe. And obviously eBay have also taken some fees, but only 91 pence on the jigsaw, which had been listed fairly recently on a weekend where they were offering a reduction in fees. After postage, I'm left with £46.27. Everything this week has gone by Royal Mail as a small parcel using their Track 48 service, which used to cost £3.35, but now only costs £2.85. So yeah, I'll probably be using that in future. So 4 items sold, £46.27 after postage. 4 items sold then, and a reasonable payout for me as a hobby seller. I'm quite happy with that. The withheld funds, that was in relation to a jigsaw that I sold. So have a look at the video I've done about that and see what the issue was and how that came to be sorted out. Now, the last item that I posted, which was the MC Beaton books, I did try to send that by Every rather than Royal Mail, which is how I send most things. But given that there's a strike on and I have been quite anxious about that, I thought I would give Every a go, see how it went. There's a shop near me that takes parcels. They've got a printer down there. So I took I took my parcel down there to get a label printed out. It printed out a label, but it turned out there was a big white stripe across the middle of it, so the barcode couldn't be read, and they refused to accept it. And apparently the machine had been on the blink for a few days, and given that they'd actually assisted me in scanning my QR code and getting the label, I don't know why they allowed me to do that. It meant that I couldn't take it to another drop-off point, so I had to come home, cancel the sale, had the option of getting another label from Every, but I thought, no, that's it. I'm perfectly happy with Royal Mail. Got that done. Went down to Royal Mail and dropped that off straight away. So that was extremely frustrating. And I think I really am going to stick with Royal Mail unless things change drastically, really. There is another 2-day strike on this week and another next week. So I've put my account on hold for a couple of days just to see if that will extend my dispatch deadlines a bit. But anyway, that's enough about that. If you found the video interesting, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Hope to see you next week. Bye for now.